everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Higher or Lower. This time around, we're doing the other side of strikeouts, batter strikeouts. Who's been punched out the most in their career compared to other hitters? And we have a very special guest in this one. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, I'm assuming he's on the thumbnail. Jeff Passan is playing with Talkin Jake in the most fearsome baseball duo maybe ever in Higher or Lower history. They're my favorite to win today's episode, but there's plenty of great duos outside of them. This should be very exciting. But before we can get into the action, I gotta thank today's sponsor, which is Shady Rays. Guys, you need to take on the summer sun with gear built to last. I should know, I just got back from vacation and the sun was blinding. I could feel it on my skin at all times, and I need multiple pairs of sunglasses, and luckily Shady Rays has an offer just for that. If you go to their website using the link in our description and use code BASEBALL, B-A-S-E, ball, I think you can figure out the rest there, you can get 2 or more pairs of premium polarized sunglasses for 50% off. What an absolute steal. And speaking of steals, if someone steals your sunglasses or you lose them in any capacity, Shady Rays has the best warranty plan in the sunglasses biz right now. They will replace those bad boys. No questions asked, no more money asked. They have you covered. They want you wearing their shades wherever you go. And hey, you might as well get more pairs in that case. So take advantage of this offer today. Code BASEBALL over at their website. 50% off 2 or more pairs of sunglasses. This is an absolute steal. Take advantage of it now. Thank you to Shady Rays. Now let's get to the action.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Jake.
We do talk. We're the left side of the infield for the Minnesota Twins. Jamie Carroll and Trevor Plouffe.
Hello, everybody. I am Dan Canobbio from A Culture of Violence.
I'm Jeff Passan.
You look like you're going for like wind. A life change. Or
I look like I'm in wind.
You might be in wind.
Hey,
Joez, McFly.
Dalton Feely.
Is this people that struck out?
Yeah.
That have struck out a lot?
Yeah.
Or okay. Well, I mean,
guys
that's
who
actually
struck
the
out.
only. Evan Longoria, my good buddy, Evan Longoria.
Big Longo, okay.
So does Ricky Henderson have more career strikeouts? Ricky played forever.
Ricky played like 24 seasons, and Ricky punched a fair bit for like his time.
Like pop-wise?
No, I mean he punched out.
Oh, okay. That's kind of where I was going.
Evan Longoria.
More or less than Ricky Henderson.
Evan Longoria has insulted me on social media.
Once.
He got on base a lot, Ricky.
I feel like Ricky's lower, because wasn't Evan Longoria more of a power hitter in his career?
Yeah.
What's your first lean?
Ricky's lower. He comes from a time where people didn't really strike out that much.
Yeah, and I don't consider him a strikeout guy. I could be deceived here. I feel like he was a guy who tried to put the ball in play, use his speed.
He did hit
had
some
some pop,
power.
right?
He had some power.
We're talking 2 different eras here.
Yeah, I was about to be like, old guys never struck out, apparently.
And Ricky Henderson was a leadoff guy, constantly got on base, Hall of Famer. Longoria's from the new school, and what we're thinking a lot. I'm thinking Longoria has more.
Ricky walked a ton, but
Right.
when you walk a lot, you also stare at third strike.
Right.
So I would lean higher here just because of the length of career.
You have to think that. And they want to get us started on the wrong foot. Done. 1 for 1.
Hell yeah.
The easy pick is our Hendo.
Oh, you think the easy pick is to say he's higher?
Lower.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
I think also the new age of strikeouts,
Yeah.
people strike out more than they used to.
Yeah. This could be a trick. I'm going to put that out there, but I think it's easy low.
I've adapted in life. I'm okay with being tricked.
Lower.
I don't know which one it was. Oh, it's higher. That
Higher
was
by
a trick.
34. It was a trick.
I kind of like being tricked, though.
What are you thinking here?
My first lean was lower.
Okay.
Just because of what you said, too. We had the same logic generationally. I don't think you struck out as much back then, so I would say lower. But that's me.
Lower.
Is that higher by like 34?
Played more games.
We're going to suck at this.
Mark McGuire. Sammy Sosa, remember that?
Indeed.
He struck out a lot.
A ton. Yes, higher. But Mark McGuire didn't play very much.
I mean, you would think higher, but is it a trick? So he was a home run swinger, obviously, but also maybe he just never missed because he hit so many homers.
He did do steroids and inspired me to do them as well.
I would be shocked if he didn't strike out as much. I mean, McGuire played for a long time, hit bombs. It might be a stereotype for the player model he is of being a power bat, but like...
Yes, strike out a lot.
Mark McGuire more.
Shit.
Mark McGuire more.
More.
Big slugger.
Home run guy.
More.
What? We're off to a terrible start.
Our logic is not working.
I think Mark McGuire is higher, but We got.
I think we have.
last time.
We don't want to tomfoolery ourselves higher.
Higher. We stink at this game.
In the
Higher.
1750s? What are we doing?
Lot of games missed, a lot of injuries, but I still
He
think
had
higher.
to strike out more than
I still think higher.
even.
That's bullshit.
Time out.
Wait, what happened?
Did we just get punked?
What's McGuire? Oh, we were off. Damn,
Damn, we got built up for a while there.
it's the lack of games that did him in.
McGuire, Goldschmidt.
Lower.
Lower?
Goldschmidt, lower. We have to mix it up.
Oh, more. 0 for 3. Paulie G.
I think if we said higher both times, we've been wrong.
Yes. So now we go higher again.
I think we go higher.
Rule of
again.
3.
Let's
Yes.
go. Okay,
Let's
there we
We're
go.
back.
All right.
Lower. If this is not lower,
Lower.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Lower.
Paul Goldschmidt has played a lot. Doesn't strike out a crazy amount, but strikes
Not
out.
for the modern era, but I
Strikes
don't.
out.
I'm gonna go lower because I just don't think he's played long enough.
I was leaning lower. 16, 15, but no, that would have been
Oh, that's
higher.
higher.
God, we're getting.
Shit.
Okay.
Let's go for 0 for 10.
Let's go 0 for 10.
It's kind of hard to go 0 for 10. It's like
But
kind of harder to go 0 for 10 than 10 and 0.
We've been trying to get it right, but we've been getting it wrong. So what if we try to get it wrong, will we get it right?
Integrity of this game has gone out the window.
I feel like the number one thing that you should say in this video is, oh, he played for a while.
The
What if
energy
we
out of the
trade
team.
wedding rings? I can't get mine off my hand.
I'm struggling too. All right, I got mine. No,
We're-
here you go. Just wear
I
mine.
don't think I can. This is content.
Torrey Hunter struck out a lot.
I feel like Torrey struck out a lot.
and
he
Torrey
played a lot.
played a
and
lot.
he played
Yeah,
late.
Torrey also got started kind of late though. He was, like Arkansas kid. One of my favorite facts about Torrey Hunter is he has a son named Monshadrick, and Monshadrick's Hunter's nickname is Money. Imagine being named Money Hunter.
Torrey Hunter, lower, higher.
I think Torrey Hunter has higher, so we should go lower.
Lower. We're going lower. Yes! 0 for 4.
I don't really know a lot about Torrey Hunter. I know of, he has 2
The
eyes
only
in his
memory I
nose.
have of Torrey Hunter is the bullpen moment.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't have any lead.
Lower.
This is me in Vegas, just gamble. That felt like it
Higher.
was gonna
We're not
be
doing
high.
great. We're really not doing great.
I'm gonna say higher. All right. Ooh.
I leaned higher. Your late start threw me off. Higher. Yes! Easy.
go.
We're hot. It's the wedding rings.
Andrew McCutcheon, higher.
Lower.
Lower.
Lower. Yeah, we got one.
Good, lower.
On the board. We're not Listen, Pop. We're not speed running this.
I'm gonna
17,
go
14.
lower.
You think lower, so we're
Wait.
gonna go higher then.
I think we should. Yeah, we should go higher then.
So confused. Lower.
McCutcheon, higher or lower?
Good pick,
Let's go
McCutch.
lower. He has struggled
Lower.
a little bit, but let's go lower. Yeah, okay, that felt like a lower.
Andrew McCutcheon's lower.
I was gonna say he's not.
Yeah, he's been around for a while. Older guy, but didn't strike out a ton.
I never have him as a strikeout.
Not a strikeout guy.
Easy lower. This was an easy one. Sorry, Max.
Let's
Okay.
go back to playing the
All
game
right,
the right way.
Giambi's definitely higher. All right, let's just try to get it right.
Yeah, let's try to get it. So let's go
Higher.
back. Integrity, all right? Let's have some for once.
He looks like a centaur.
A little bit.
Like, the most I've ever seen a human look like a
He looks like
centaur.
a walking statue.
That too, yeah.
Higher. All right, fine. You want to speed run it? Fuck yeah.
Higher?
Higher. Are you kidding me? It's like 20 something. What are we doing?
Shit list.
16. Oh, yeah, he's got more. I mean, Jambi always struck out.
Yes.
Oh, just. No, my.
I think the lean is higher, but is it a trick?
I'm okay. Again, I'm okay with being
Do we
tricked.
ride the trick?
Ride the trick. So higher?
Well, the trick would be lower. I think Easy's guess is higher. Do we play this game the right way? I think it's higher.
Higher. Sam.
It was lower by 20.
In
Sam
your-
doesn't do them.
Giambi.
Higher.
You don't think this one's tricky at all?
Nope.
Done. Higher.
Oh shit!
We get. Get your
God.
wedding ring off.
Seriously, the hubris of this guy wearing a suit and a tie here,
Sweating in the
getting the
warehouse.
shit wrong. It's embarrassing.
It's okay.
Dave Winfield struck out he played like 100 years.
Old players they looked like a spider. Like, look at his legs and arms.
He's never squatted in his life, and I kind of respect that. Not many people wear stirrups nowadays.
I can't name a single
Could you
guy.
name one? When was the last time you saw an MLB player wearing stirrups?
Dave Winfield's higher.
See, I don't know Dave that well.
Dave Winfield played forever. Dave Winfield.
That's true.
Dave Winfield. I remember Dave Winfield on the '94 Cleveland Indians.
All right. Dave Winfield.
I miss Jolly.
Let's go lower. You want to go lower?
I would love to go lower.
Higher? Higher?
Rock, paper, scissors. You win. Lower. I win.
Right, lower.
Higher.
Yeah!
Well, JG,
I think higher.
for D-Win?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be lower.
Okay, lower.
Are you
It was higher.
Dude, this is the worst.
We're
performance.
flip-flopping everywhere.
Because
Like
he
that
has a life. He has a pre-Yankee life, a Yankee life,
Yeah.
and a post-Yankee life.
Yep.
That he's easily higher. There's no way we've gotten duped again.
There we go. We'll take
We're
it.
back.
Eddie
Are
Murray.
we playing the
You pick,
game?
you pick.
Lower.
I don't know anymore.
Got it.
Eddie Murray, switch hitter.
More. Eddie Murray just slightly
lower.
lower. Yeah, slightly lower. Yeah, knew it.
Like his mustache.
He's awesome.
Lower. Let's go.
Nice. Did you think?
No, I just was like,
Maybe that's what we do.
One of my favorite things during Yankee broadcasts, Ken Singleton, every oral series like clockwork. He'd tell a story and he'd go, and you know what happened next? Eddie Murray. It was perfect. Eddie could hit.
Eddie really could hit. And
Yeah.
played in an era where,
Strikeouts
let's
were
remember,
shunned.
strikeouts were lower, but Eddie played for a long time, too. Ooh, this one's tough. I'm leaning lower.
I'd lean lower. The switch hitting thing's kind of in my head a little bit.
Because switch hitters strike out less?
I don't know that as a fact at all.
Yeah, I don't think that's a fact.
I don't think it's even a fact.
Mark Teixeira might argue otherwise.
Text message. Ken Singleton told me Eddie Murray could hit.
And because of that,
Eddie Murray is lower than Dave Winfield.
There we
Easily,
go.
By 100.
You got it.
Lower.
Yeah.
Got it.
Left. What higher? I have no
Lower.
no feel for
Lower.
this one. Lower.
Do it.
I feel like 2,000
Let's
strikeouts.
ride two quick ones.
Okay, ready? Higher or lower?
Lower.
Oh, I don't know.
It's lower.
Let's go!
I loved
He's one of the ones.
I loved watching Scott Rowland. I loved talking with Scott Rowland because Scott Rowland never took any of Tony La Russa's shit. You know, when Tony managed, people fell in line, and Albert fell in line, Yachty fell in line. Scott Rowland wasn't a
No
wasn't a
thanks.
line faller.
Played for a while.
He did, but he had injury issues too.
True.
And so if we're
Was he Phillies Cardinals only?
Phillies Cardinals only,
Okay.
I think.
No, Roland played for the Reds.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Julius.
Yeah, Phillies Cardinals only. Good stuff.
We'll edit that. Does have a little injury history. Switch hitter, strikeout less
Not a
that
switch
I made
hitter.
up.
Yep.
I'm still talking about Eddie Murray.
I'm feeling higher, but I think this is going to be a close one.
How about this? I'm leaning higher. You're leaning higher. The couple times we've done this
it's
is
gone
when
poorly.
we've gotten it wrong.
Yeah.
I think we flip ourselves and we go lower.
All right. Jakey.
See? Let's go.
Higher. Got it.
Higher.
No, lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
Trout is a strikeout machine.
Lower.
You saw that? How that World Baseball Classic game
Oh,
ended?
that doesn't count.
More. Told you.
Mike Trout.
Higher.
I think higher. Let's
Yup.
go.
I'm not familiar. Trout.
I'm going higher. I mean, he's had 108. He had 186 strikeouts.
We don't care
season,
about
I think.
strikeouts anymore.
No.
And maybe this is Max's sick trick. Like,
Here's
Mike
the thing.
Trout, the best ever, struck out more than Roland?
Mike Trout is in his 11th season, I believe, and if you go to 14-10, that's like 125 or so a year. I think he averages more than 125 a year.
Couple injuries recently.
True.
I think this is going to be tight. I like the higher.
I'm going higher.
And we already did our one switch,
We
so
did.
I think it's higher.
There
Yep.
we go.
Yes.
Chipper Jones has lower.
Chipper Jones played a while.
Lower.
Lower.
right. I know
Lower,
I'm right.
lower. We rallied. We go 4 and 6.
finished off strong.
Chipper Jones. I would say higher.
No, lower.
Lower?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we heated up.
We should just not sink.
Chipper Jones.
I'm gonna go lower.
Switch
Chipper,
hits.
yeah, switch.
Switch hitters never strike out.
Yeah,
As
long
I've
career,
reported
long
today.
career, but
It's lower. Oh, he torments the Mets too. So Jolly's here for
Okay.
that.
ah!
You're correct.
Wow,
So what do we? 7 out of
7
10.
and 3. Yep.
that's
Where do we
yeah.
stand?
You're the first people to go.
Okay, first place.
Let's go.
Lower. Got it.
Good. We should have just did that from the beginning. Should have just did that from the beginning. Thanks for watching. Max, you're toxic.